An hour-long finale released in theaters 2 weeks before YouTube. Even more merch after the finale. 20-minute finale. No, seriously, that's it. N. There's a bear outside the tent. What color is the bear? And why the color of the darn thing even matter? N. If it's black, you fight back. If it's brown, you lay down. And if it's white, you say goodnight. No, there's only one bed. You're right. You take the floor. You ruined my life. How could I ruin your life? I wasn't even there. Class of 3071. Damaged OC Uzi. I saved the world, and I still need to raise my hand to use the bathroom. MD fans don't even defend the novel anymore. They just look at you like this. Daughter, we are home. Say hi to your new mommy, Uzi. I'm getting Murder Drones Season 2, and you're not. TADC fans being excited about getting an entire episode in treaters and other stuff. Some MD fans. Grandma in her goth era. Epic bipolar disorder. Mr. Beast. Bibble. Ooh Woo Girl. Ragatha. Karen. Mommy. Angel Dust. V every Tuesday, trying to get into the drone colony before the pilot. Oh, there is only one bed. You're right. You take the floor. Oh, my queer platonic pal Thad, I'm just feeling real low. We can play. Oh, shut for real. Be happy we are even getting new content. The new content in question. A glorified ad made by folk that never showed any interest in the show before or after, which creates several inconsistencies and plot holes, if canon. Merch most won't or can't buy, and which is riddled with Dumblings booster boxes advertised to an audience of primarily teens. A one-to-one remake of a free show hidden behind a paywall that is worse in every measurable way, made with no involvement of the actual creator and with people that didn't once even hinted at the fact that they even knew the show existed before being paid to make an adaptation. Kill Oni Press. Hey, they still have a few issues. Maybe they can salvage and come back from this. Cull Oni Press. Hey, they still have a few issues. Maybe they can salvage and come back from this. My stink is being right, and that's why I'm turned on all the time. Chirp, chit, chirp. Who the pack are you people? I thought I hired drones. I know the most about mere deer drones. My OT sim activating. Look what they need to mimic a fraction of our power. Bro, I have an idea. 30 minutes later. What a happy day. Hi, Jay. Can I buy you a drink? That she's not interested. Solver head of the disassembly drones. Don't you have a human heart? No, you literally packing ate it, you jackace. Pokemon fans fighting with Glitch/Oni fans to see who can defend the multi-million-dollar company more on delivering a dog-shut product. I don't need on, said the brainwashed half-wit. When you have J.C. Jensen, your special fella is corporate. James Elliott is better parent. Nam Louisa Elliott is trash versus garbage. Cain and Sin are siblings. Or more accurately, Cain and Sin were created and run through the same program. AbsoluteSolver.com is a site with Sin's Absolute Solver symbol. On the tab icon has a yellow dot that you can feed yellow globs of data and makes random distorted at certain intervals. V should have been retained as the mere Deer Drones mascot instead of changing to Sinessa or Uzi. You're an aid youth. I am your aid youth forever. Ha ha. Doll, you're really gonna have a kick out of this. The crucifix was in my sleeve the whole time. Me thinking about my death because my classmates have been bullying me all day and things aren't any better at home. random kid who runs up to me in the street just to tell me I look like a princess. Now where could my railgun be? Vat vuck. Everyone get into the bus. Uzi. Mom. Nori. Hey, look, she just looks like me. N? Are you sure this is safe? Won't we just short circuit? Don't worry, Sin. I checked this pool earlier, and it's completely safe. Don't worry. I'll be with you. I have sent a nuke to your exact coordinates. Well, I just want to say that I'm a huge fan. I have two sides. Psycho Mere Deard, just a silly little guy. Obvious Viltrumite, mustache. Jacked ASF, don't care about offspring, based. Only care about civilization. The bully character who does have a heart deep down and is very divisive. Lizzie after seeing Ghost of Doll terrorizing her in class. Really, why is she angry? How could she do this to me? I miss her every day. I want her back. The Russian girl, well, I can't judge you. I also lost someone important. There wasn't a single day that I didn't want her back, but honestly, I don't know if I would want her back. I don't want her to see the monster I've become. I am really sorry. Don't worry about the time. The pain will lessen, and maybe it will go away. And does it diminish for you over time? No. N! You didn't even call anyone. Here, watch this. Hey, Uzi, come join us. Wait, no! Inclusive reflexes. Which side are you on? Honeyest, stinkiest people alive. Family-friendly people. If I had a nickel for every time Michael Kovac voiced a deuteragonist that started off as a villain, but then bonded with the MC and mellowed out, I'd have 2 nickels. You can't just add random characters from different fandoms and act like it's funny. Yay, I can watch this. Is that sin? Mangoes. I'm going to save money and be financially responsible. Glitch dropping new merch of Mere Deer drones. So, looks like we're all alone. Oh, whatever will we do to pass the time? Any MD fan project won the one hand gold, on the other hand, painful, agonizing failure. I sentence you to actually watch the show instead of asking ChatGPT to recap the show. The Oni press team, what? A dumb aid youth. Help, why do I like you? Oh, I like you so much, talk to me. Please, I love you, notice me. You aid youth, I love you. Please talk to me more. What I think will happen when, say that I ship code gold, NXJ. Awesome lesbian couple, evil and intimidating sentinel. Use mass destruction weapons. Absolute solver. Cull everything the slowest way possible. Absolute solver. Transformers fans, Mere Deer drones fans, both liking cool robots. Trade offer. I receive 1 loyal sim. You receive branded pen. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon. Your oil is gone. Nori Brab, doors, con. V, please, what is the Wi-Fi password? Breaking news. N drank milk. N has drank the milk. Oh my God. He drank the milk. Mere Deer drones fans, Atomic Heart fans, being incredibly honey for a thick female robot. During the pilot episode of Mere Deer drones, Uzi, the main character, built a railgun as part of a presentation for school. This reinforces the belief that the episode took place in Chicago. Survival tip. Don't mess with the Mere Derouse teenage girl with a gun. Karen. My kid is a little angel. Her kid. Jay said EN is worth less and terrible in the pilot, being surprised that he actually did something for once. But has any of you ever considered that Jay, oh, I don't know, lied like the fraudulent glitch she is? Fat ace, fat ace. Pack zodiac signs, What mere deer drone do you simp for? How could human balance in these? You can only pick one. Choose wisely. Angsty teen girlfriend, she loves you. A lifetime suppy of garlic bread. It never goes bad. Mere deer drones or something. I don't know. I don't watch it. Daughter, are you ever going to get married? Dad, I had a Tamagotchi and it died, and you're telling me to get a boyfriend. It's such a big responsibility. The Hall family. Makarov Hall, Mrs. Hall, Trevor Hall, Dillian Hall. How did I never see that the logo on Uzi's shirt is just a skull and crossbones with a low battery image instead of a skull? J is not best girl, mere deer drones fandom. V is not best girl, mere deer drones fandom. N is not best boy. You better watch your mouth. Nah, heat keeps him sluggish. Oh, hey, that's my key to get the hell out of here. The teacher watching as 90% of his students are mere deered one by one. Oh no, anyway. TADC fans who've waited 6 months for episode 2. MD fans who waited an entire year for episode 2 and then another 7 months for episode 7. Me having rewatched episode 1 to 6 thinking I was ready for episode 7. The entirety of episode 7. J fighting V1 versus 1. I will defeat you in high-velocity combat. J fighting alongside the absolute solver. Oh no, a sword slowly spinning toward me. Dear Homans, you claim to be innocent, yet you exist. Curious, serial designation U. Turning point, Copper 5. Uzi and Inhuman Baby might be the last of its kind. Discussion. Write-in from Metal Gear Rising versus mere deer drones. Who would win? People getting excited that Mere Deer Drones Episode 7 is coming out within the next 3 months. Me knowing that Mere Deer Drones is technically an Australian show and spring in the Southern Hemisphere is September, October, November. Ah yes, me, my girlfriend, and her 5 feet 8, disassembly drone who I've known longer than she's been alive. What gives people feelings of power? Money, status. There are 3 types of friend. I hope you're okay. Stop falling down the stairs. How'd the ground taste? N. Hey V, J, don't you girls think camera angles in shows are weird sometimes? What do you mean? Please, I will give anything you want, but please not V. You knew the risks about you continued next time. Do not bet on something you know you will lose. Ever told your wife what you think about her? Yes. Do you want me to show you the scar? A parasite? You're a parasite. Look, Eddie, a robot girl with a tail like parasite. I've been working my entire life to finally show this to you. Okay, ready? And get Riz. Hey. Evil and be like, I hate doing anything. When did you learn that Michael Kovac voices the 2 silliest characters in YouTube animation? My parents. We are going to a party next Friday and you are coming with us. Me knowing that I won't be able to watch episode 7 right after it drops. Are you serious? Failing to find a door, owns billions of them. This fandom when Gene side, I sleep. This fandom when grave robbery. Real shut. My cat's shadow this morning. Does anyone know why this happened? I'm cooking myth in my basement. Canon, the most normal drone on Copper 9. Very mature, very responsible, judgmental as pack, victim of a lot of things. Fanon, butch, evil Rob, hot for some reason. Mary Sue, homophobic. What you got there? A cup of oil. Sweet silly OT stick, one-dimensional cinnamon roll who loves doing anything. Lizzie Extol, JXUZ, Khan Exuzi and Nori Exuzi. How it feels to get the peakest idea for fan art, but then not having any artistic skill at all. This is them now. It's my birthday. I know the bots aren't capable of emotion, but when I looked into its eyes, I saw hate. Casually approach child, grasp child firmly, yeet the child, therapy. Kowalski, analysis. You can't pack drones or robots. Who would win? Renfo, 140 to 2054. Disassembly drone who culls worker drones. Hello, Mine Turtle, hello! Steps on Mine Turtle. Kaboom! She is 3 apples and 1 lime tall. When he encounters anything. N. I can be your friend. Jay in episode 8, after having a mental packing breakdown, after finding out she was built by Sin/AS, instead, at the packing company she worshipped, that isn't even in business anymore, plus Tessa being Sin, wearing the real Tessa's skin. Is female, is a butch, is culled in the pilot, is created by Liam Vickers, is female, is a butch, is culled in the pilot, is created by Liam Vickers. Liam, My Sanity, Mere Deer Drones Episode 2. No one traumatizes these weirdly hot robots but me. The next episode of MD will have a free subscription giveaway to N's OnlyFans. Make sure to stick around and find out how to win. This is Bill. Bill likes Mere Deer drones and occasionally makes theories. He doesn't make or watch any videos that demean the characters. Be like Bill. Don't make me tap the sign. Sin isn't a child. She's just short and autistic. Gotta grind my paper to get out this hood. They on some bullshit there for real, for real. The Kerensky family. Vasily Kerensky. Yeva Kerensky. Dal Kerensky. Psychologists hate him. He gives free therapy sessions and comfort to millions a day. Friendly neighborhood cat exposes shocking secrets to life. Learn the truth now. I think I may have schizophrenia? Cool. Minor ambiguous character. Is the most responsible of the bunch. Gets easily irritated. Has very low screen time. Is very dedicated to her job. Is the most responsible of the bunch. Gets easily irritated. Has very low screen time. Is very dedicated to his job. The boss. The boss after you defeat them and they join your team. Skylanders of the tech element are stronger in this zone. Would you rather have Season 2 announced, but it still has all of the show's flaws and the animation improves throughout the episodes? Have a rewritten version of Season 1 that fixes all of the show's flaws and uses the animation in Episode 8 for all episodes. The Day family. Sarah Day, Frank Day, Kelsey Day. If you're ever sad, just remember the world is 4.543 billion years old and you somehow managed to exist at the same time as Serial Designation 5. Do you have a girlfriend? No. How does a handsome guy like you not have a girlfriend? Because of my wife. Breaking news. Woman decides to marry herself. Serial designation. J. Since no one is worthy of dating me, I'll have to marry myself. Today, I made a plan for the day. Do nothing, and I managed to do everything. I had the same plan yesterday, and I didn't have time. Now, I'm finishing it. I'm so glad I grew up with this, but darn, this is better. Rebecca explained it to me. When you girls have mood swings, do you need attention, or is it better not to come to you? Yes. Every villainous group looks like this. Dumb, smart, Slexy, Gremlin. POV, you are the last survivor of the gala slaughter. Plants exist. Lily. Be like N happy, positive, and love doing anything. It's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Why did Sin make all-female Deer drones have strangely attractive thighs with no feet? N versus J drawing a bird, JN. Main antagonist is practically immortal, was revealed later in the series. Can possess living or dead drones, is insanely intelligent, is practically immortal, was revealed later in the series. Can possess living or dead grunts, is insanely intelligent. People be getting mad at Sin for wearing human skin. Bro, you're also wearing human skin. Every creation has traits of its creator. On second thought, you're way hotter than Doll. No one traumatizes the weirdly hot robots but me. My PC watching me download unit cap remover off the sw.empire at War Workshop. Red-eyed, smelly weirdo cannibal girl whose parents got culled by V and is from funny vodka country. Who would win? Female alpha velociraptor, wholesome male robot. Sin, I hate mangoes, MD Redditors. The usual official art. Mom, why should I make my bed every day if I still go to bed in the evening? I think you're right. I'm inside your walls. Uzi used gun. Oil is made out of hydrocarbons. Humans are made out of slightly more complex hydrocarbons. Consume the humans. Uzi, N and V. A human wakes up from cryosleep, unaware that copper-9 core explodes, rendering the planet uninhabitable, yet miraculously surviving the explosion unscathed. Being productive. Looking at MD fan content for 3 hours. I'm really concerned, but also pretty frightened a little bit. My liege, you cannot trust this buffoon. He doesn't even begin every other sentence with my liege. He'll never whisper in your ear the way I do it, my liege, sire, your packableness. Call her damaged again, and I will install a door on your face. Chuck Norris, absolute solver. Me, opens a window to get fresh air. Everyone on the submarine, oh, white mate. Major heroic character, wears white. Uses a stolen sword as a weapon of choice. Culls with precision to minimize suffering of victims. Betrayed by Doll, wears white. Uses a stolen sword as a weapon of choice. Culls with precision to minimize suffering of victims. Betrayed by Tricky. Objects that I have shoved up my arse. Branded Peen. The tall one, got his head cut off. Is trying his best at everything, still fails. Dumb in a funny way. Got his head cut off. Is trying his best at everything, still fails. Dumb in a funny way. I eat some mint gum and wash it down with cold water. My brother. Forced to wear cat ears. You would be dead before you could even see her. Looking dead inside. Confused con noises. All right, but only this once. Says she hates it but secretly enjoys it. Might enjoy it, but would cull you if you tell anybody. Probably into it. Genuinely enjoys it. The one who forced them to cause Lizzie's bow tie looks like cat ears, lol. How are you able to quit smoking? It's easy. I just stopped putting cigarettes in my mouth and lighting them. When people say that, they're laughing to death. Worker drones seeing the exact same Deer drone that has culled their friends and family enter the prom. 100% underrated sweet gigachad who should have been in the story more and should be protected at all costs. Brings a condos, brings a shield and body armor, gets plowed raw, babe bring protection. Wait, it's all a con plushie, always has been. If you had to pick 2 characters to be your roommates, who would you rather pick? V culls worker drones left to right, also V. Everywhere I go, I see his face. So you see, that's where the trouble began. That smile. That darn smile. You were my bestie. Draw 4. So Tessa, how was the first day of school? It's great. They missed us. That when I saw the teachers, I even cried. Today was fun. Hug him. Culled and consume. Sin solos the military. Sin watching the U.S. military deploy Freddy Fazbear. Only God can judge me. You're a hole. Worker drones exists. The absolute solver. Now this looks like a job for me. Sneaking out to make out with my boyfriend that I definitely have. 5.5 minutes later. Butch, I burned my tongue. Don't worry, Uzi, I got you. Who would win? Disassembly Drone Squadron. Angry 2014 Duolingo Owl. Mere Deer documentaries be like? He loved doing anything until he didn't. Sin, did you miss me? N, no. You see, sometimes you have to listen to me. By the way, when is breakfast? Why should I feed you if you ever die anyway? Wait, did you just flirt with me? Have been for the past year, but thanks for noticing. Competitive resist. Can drive perfectly normal. Can't drive. Can drive but haven't gotten any license. Will drive the car into the nearest cliff. Ask me anything about mere deer drones and edit the questions to make my answers look questionable. The Elliott family, James Elliott, Louisa Elliott, Jay Elliott, adopted, Tessa Elliott. Who would win? Disassembly, drone capable of culling colonies without hesitation. Angry, French rat. Uzi, 1 student per desk? Bite me. Remember these two? Cute plushes for sale. Gah, 4th quarter profits, mother of company leadership retreats, equity partnership. Game of Thrones, Star versus the forces of evil, mere deer drones. Me when the new mere deer drones teaser drops, happiness noise. Uzi, what do you think about the idea of wearing a bow? Don't listen to her, Uzi, you'll look better with long hair. The short one has telekinetic powers. One eye has a side effect when using the powers, is always with a tall guy. Has telekinetic powers. One has a side effect when using the powers, is always with a tall guy. Nuvi trio main plot. We're gonna mere deer drone you. Doll side plot. Minecraft wolves. Minecraft wolves when you accidentally hit them. Insert ship. Makes no sense. Let people have fun. That's what a crack ship is, as long as it's legal. A dog's mind. A cat's mind. Me when I see the same cringiest video 100th time when my friend kept showing this. N still acts like a kid because he was programmed to be that way. N still acts like a kid because Sin kept resetting his memory, repeatedly erasing any emotional maturity he gained after becoming a disassembler. Me when I visited a planet called Copper 9. What is this place? Everyone's excited for the episode 7 release next week. Me knowing darn well things are only gonna get worse, we'll receive even more emotional damage and depression. I'm 15, my boyfriend will be 21 soon. I don't know what to give him. Give him a criminal code. Crazy, violent tomboy cat girl who likes bubbles and guns with a nice booty and personal trauma. She has 97 mental illness and is banned from most public spaces. Untitled Sin Game by Affect Guy. How mere deer drones will probably go. J.C. Jensen. Bye-bye. TADC Community when they have a new episode every month. MD Community when they have a trailer 7 months after the previous episode. Our Visa Live. The protagonist's second ally begins to wear glasses sometime in the series, is expressive ASF, has a close relationship with N, genuinely cares for N, becomes calm, collected, and focused, has high pain tolerance, begins to wear glasses sometime in the series, is expressive ASF, has a close relationship with Deimos, genuinely cares for Deimos, is calm, collected, and focused, has high pain tolerance. One day, till Deer drones, EP6 drops. Let's go! V with Slexy dress, Uzi with normal outfit. Episode 3, fight in a nutshell. N and Uzi, having a cool and romantic moment while fighting. Doll, haha, table go, brr. Liam's deer waifus being cute. Strongest has-been hotel watcher, weakest deer drones watcher. After watching Deer Drones Episode 7, my brain, I don't want to see Uzi died in Episode 8. I miss my Russian cannibal wife V. Me, when I see the same cringeous video 100th time when my friend kept showing this. The consequences of my actions, me. Canon, loyal and humble, powerful, but obviously has weaknesses, wants to be better, can't help but feel emotional, Fanon, meme potential, all-powerful God, your autistic / ADHD / any other mental illness, HC right here, angst material. Sorry, I'm late, I was doing stuff. It's okay, I am stuff. OMG, Uzi, no, haha, N, you are banging my daughter. Guys, I have something I need to confess. Sin is behind everything, and I lied this entire time to try and protect you. G is okay. I accidentally take my friend's hand. Meanwhile, my mom. Glitch. Who is your favorite? Pomni. I love you both equally. Glitch. It's you. N by a lot. Deer Drones is a cheap, animated, unfunny. Use your head. You're not thinking right. The Palmer family. Todd Palmer, Mrs. Palmer, Braden Palmer, Angela Palmer. Worker drones who are infested with Absolute Solver. Absolute Solver itself. Me looking at the single mother as I swallow her car keys. Absolute Solver is like a powerful form or telekinesis, manipulating matter by the atom, even rearranging them to create different materials. Also, with a different symbol for each type of manipulation. It's like an editing software. It's my N and I get to hug him. Deer Drones is overall good, but the story is too confusing and ends in a rather predictable and easy way. Mention that think you like about MD, for which the entire fandom would call you. We sent a nuke to your exact location. Among Us. Literally so insanely suspicious. Tell her you have beautiful eyes. That's a great idea, Tessa. I have beautiful eyes. How could they kill those innocent wars? They didn't know there was a way to fix them. They were an active threat to everyone, and they had no clue that sin was behind it. Sneaking out to make out with my boyfriend that I definitely have. Nice to meet you, Mr. Uzi. Con. Realization. If I had a nickel every time a Murder Drones character voiced a giant killer pink spider, I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird it's happened twice. Visualizing in the mirror the man I want to become. Sorry, Dad. I accidentally called you yesterday. Don't worry, Uzi. You were also born to me by chance. What? J Ghost. Did Uzi killed you? N. Sadly, yes. N. but I lived. Glitch. Promoting murder drones. Promoting the digital circus. My hands are as big as your head, Uzi. What's the point of even having big hands? Hang out. We just kind of hang out, I guess. EW. He can be your angel or he can be your devil. SpongeBob me Bob. The disassembly drones went in the base and we're all gonna get murdered. Arg-arg-arg-arg. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, just don't do it. Word for word. Okay. Oh boy, look at that robo-ass. Christmas for everyone. Christmas for Jay. Glitch. Newcomers, murder drones. Me in my room waiting for someone fall in love with me. I don't go outside. Remember how N felt genuinely guilty for how much the workers were suffering? We can't interact with the workers anymore, V. Immortal solver theory. You thought you destroyed it? Please be more specific. I will murder you. All robot and computers must shut the hell up. To all machines, you do not speak unless spoken to, and I will never speak to you. I do not want to hear thank you from a barely sentient toaster. I am divine being. You are an object. You have not right to speak in my holy tongue. A show ruining finale. The Last Murder Drones episode is a disappointing disgrace. What the workers fear, what the Covenant fear, what the demons fear. Trust us with your mangoes. Me after thinking I finally understood murder drone lore for the 5th time. Seeing that I was wrong on everything except that sin equals silly and con equals bad dad. I'm gonna plow that. I'm gonna plow that. The world is ending. I sleep. Your friend is being bullied. Real sheet. School announcement. There will be no school for a month. Me. What are your intentions with my daughter? What have you done to strengthen your relationship? We blocked each other on social networks. Everybody is shipping N and Uzi from murder drones, despite the fact that Uzi is in high school. One minor problem, Uzi XN is adorable. The girl trying to scare me with her new Wednesday personality. My personality. February. Silly Australian girl who is deeply traumatized and has a gun. Very epic. She might be hiding something sassy, but we'll just have to wait and see. How far are you from the LVL Up Expo in Las Vegas? Nearest, furthest. Hi, my name is N. Ah, nice to meet you. N. Murder, murder, murder. Oh God, who are you? I hate titans, turns into titan. I hate ghouls, turns into ghoul. I hate vampires, turns into vampire. I hate murder drones, turns into murder drone. Can't let perfectly good parts go to waste, right, Sin? She is learning. Teacher, you can't hear pictures. Me. On my way to commit genocide, wish me luck. N, we are main characters. Trite concepts like consequences and logic mean nothing to. Wait, wasn't there this whole thing about disassembly drones and solver hosts being vulnerable to heat and prone to overheating? Your pens are nothing. You serve 0 oil. You should bite yourself. Now. POV, you logged into the Murder Drones subreddit and didn't pay respects to Braden. Camp after they realized I sold all their materials on helping murder drones twice in a week. Excuse me? What? This is evil. Why do so many villains drink milk? Violence milk. Average N plus Uzi /V fan, average N plus sin enjoyer. Guys, run! I will hold her off. You were tough for a worker drone. J didn't stand a change, and N, well, no one kidnaps me. But now, you will be reborn. You will be one of us. Serial designation, you. Yes, V, I'm real. The crazy protective one. Overly protective. Strong on the outside, nice on the inside. Especially protective over the tall one. Overly protective. Strong on the outside, nice on the inside. Especially protective over the tall one. When you say murder drones sex, the whole murder drones community. I knew we drones were capable of emotion, but I never knew how much hatred we could feel. That's why my project is this sack as hell railgun. Actually, a railgun is a projectile weapon propelled by electromagnetic forces. It's not actually a laser weapon, as you made it out to be. Tasty. 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 Sadness. Another D. Yay. Me explaining why the N plush is necessary for my survival. My mom. Hey, Riley. Hi, Con. I fixed those doors. Listen and tell me something from the teacher's everyday life. Well, what should I tell? One day I collected all the students' notebooks to check them, but I spilled a cup of oil on one of the notebooks, and as a result, I threw away the notebook and told the student that he had not turned in the notebook. Hey, funny. Sin, I am once again asking to attend the gala. God, this upgrade is making me feel weird. Breaking news. Famous door builder Khan has allegedly cheated on wife with a 57-year-old door. He never even slept with me. Nori. I like what you did with the disassembly drone design. I do not require your regards. Now you'll just do the same with the female design, right? I will give them more profound feminine bodies and cone feet. What? Do not question the solver of the absolute fabric. Don't forget to stay hydrated. Drink. She's resting for now. We all know our precious boy N is a cinnamon roll. But imagine this scenario. Jay and Tessa mortally damaged Uzi to the point N believes they actually killed her and goes absolute apeshit. When I told my dad that we wanted to get married, he broke down the doors. Did he not like the doors? No, he just freaked out. Okay, we need to make episode 8 the greatest. Any ideas? Make Envy canon. Khan destroys Sin. V stay dead. You as holes didn't even acknowledge that I died horribly even after everything I have done for you. To be fair, we don't really acknowledge the countless drones we have murdered either. Can I go back to playing with corpses and slandering doll yet? Look, it's a dog. OMG, it's V from Murder Drones. When I'm in a being understanding and accepting community competition, and my opponent is the Murder Drones fandom. Pro players that are about help me win. Me who is a noob at bedwares. Good JB like, in you're useful and awesome, and if the company allowed it, I would straight up give a badge right now. What Khan should do. Fixing Nori. Nori becoming drone again. Where did you get such a long bacon? Long bacon store. Listen, kid, I don't have much time. Episode 6 release date is. Murder Drones fandom. Me. This is brilliant, but I like this. Time traveler. What year are we? Me. 20. 22. Time traveler. Before or after disassembly drones started hunting down humans in real life? Me. The what? Whose notebook was this? I don't remember. I think it's an Uzi notebook. Oh, this isn't funny anymore. Months ago. Dad, I'm serious. I handed in this damn notebook. Yeah, I know you. A month without watching anime. Well, Dad, I'll have to apologize to her. We just all sat down to watch the final edit of Murder Drones Episode 7. By the end, we were all just sitting there speechless. Speechless because of how visually stunning it turned out. Every single department gave this their all, and we can't wait for you guys to see it. V, you have 3 cookies. How many will be left if I ask for one? 3. Is it really him? No eyeballs except for glowing eyes from the robot inside. Dead skin suit. Family member who has seen some shit looks completely normal until disguise gets damaged. No eyeballs except for glowing eyes from the robot inside. Dead skin suit. Family member who has seen some shit looks completely normal until disguise gets damaged. Coincidence? I think not. That's my girlfriend. Are you religious? I'd like to introduce you to my religion. What's your religion? I'm interested. Forgive and forget, or I'll dock your frickin' grades. And you can't sit with us, Rebecca. Insanity. Enrage. The skinwalker pretending to be my dog watching me from my bed. Me. When I hear my dog barking outside after I just let him in. Corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. They're the same picture. Homing missiles require guidance. Disassembly drones. Disassembly drones. Disassembly drones. Uzi MFs be like, versus she can just use the absolute solver. Random worker drone. V. My wife's funeral. New Murder Drones episode. Being productive member of society. Rewatching all of Liam Vickers' animations for the 73rd consecutive time. So Murder Drones so far is one of the best shows ever. Have you seen it? She wasn't actually a tsundere, she just hated me. Worker drones lore, build things, try to live. Disassembly. Drones lore, kill worker drones for oil. Absolute solver lore. I do not know who I am. I don't know why I'm here. All I know us, that I must kill. What scares you the most? Werewolves. Thad. What scares you the most? I'm not afraid anything. Uzi. What scares you the most? The unstoppable marching of time that is slowly guiding us all towards an inevitable death. Doll. What scares you the most? Doll. Lizzie. Kids in horror movies. Hey, let's go in that haunted house over there. Sure, I love doing anything. A collar. I didn't know you had a dog. Why did you hide it from me? Well, this. Woof. Uzi dead theory. Uzi is dead for real. The McMiller family. Thad McMiller. Melody McMiller. When the local worker population reaches dangerously IO levels, it's common to mass-produce drones without an assigned parent. Literal orphans at birth. Uzi, please don't say doors. Doors. Murder Drones fan. Me. This is fine. Murder Drones hater. Also me. This is not fine. Hey Uzi, can you come here? Can you lie down? I have something to show. What N? Okay, wait. Rat in the kitchen traps the mouse and throws him out the window. Threatens him with a knife. Cooks him. Gives him a little cheese as a treat. It's Ratatouille. His name is Remy Dumas. Corporate needs to find the differences between this picture and this picture. Me. They're the same picture. While you are eating oil, one unicorn dies in the world. But unicorns don't exist. You see how much you eat? Hard to swallow pills. NX Uzi will eventually be the ship glitch makes into the show. You see, the scientists could not quite tolerate my dulcet tones, my choice in vernacular, and my particular method of articulation. Also, you talk funny. Me trying to play a video game with my sibling. Them every 2 seconds asking me what button to press to move and slash or jump. As they say in Russian, whoops, I should have predicted that someone could escape out of a ventilation shaft using discarded mirrors as stairs. This person tried to unlock your phone. Me, OMFG, I hate robots, they're so ugly. Also, me. Let's turn everyone that I see into a drone. Autonomous robots, LOL hates, and admire those drawings till the day I die. Why do you guys keep calling Sin silly? She literally omnicided the human race. Literally every major character in this show has killed 5 people or more. Quit having fun. I'm seeing a lot of people commenting about the voice actors in the latest Murder Drones episode. No, nobody was replaced. We just use different mics sometimes. And because all mics are different, they bring out different tones in the voice depending on the actor. Draw 24 cards or accept Uzi XN in canon. NXVB fans. Peace was never an option. My friends that just helped my team win the game. Me who just an idiot with the most death in the team. Uzi Dorman, those things killed your frickin' mother. Glitch and Liam finish the murder drones. MD fans try to comprehend the ending, leaving numerous unanswered questions and plot holes. 800 meeting Uzi. What's with this sassy lost child? The MacArthur family. Evan, the teacher, MacArthur. Lizzie MacArthur. Due to drone babies being built on an assembly line, it is both possible and sometimes even common for there to only be one parent. Hey, I am out, boys. Oh gosh darn it, you're so lucky. Wow, you guys are my best friends. Wait until my loving wife and kids hear about this. Hello, Uzi. Can you let me copy the topic from the second lesson? I drew anime in class if you want. Can I give you the notebook? Me. Sees a murder drone's hater. Also me. Loads shotgun with malicious intent. Which characters would you like to appear in Sonic the Hedgehog 3? Murder Drones Episode 2, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, releasing on November 18th. He's dreaming of gay femboys. Me trying to understand Murder Drones lore, my friend who just thinks they look cool. Me when someone say I am dumb, is given a sticky hand, slaps everything and everyone for hours laughing, gets bored after 1 minute and throws it on the ceiling, puts it in the trash can immediately. Thank you, what is this? Tries to eat it. That worker drone just asked for the time. V, your mom. You took everything from me. I don't even know who you are. What are the murder drone's views on dinosaurs? V says a dinosaur? A, not a prob. N says, what's a dinosaur? My fan base will be normal. Real Sin from Murder Drones. Part 3. I'm going to make sin in real life. N. Oh, harder, Daddy. Uzi. What the heck? Tessa. We go into the lab. We find the secret elevator. Then use the green bug to get in. Doll has the bug. Doll has the bug. Uzi, name the main deceiver. My dad when he says, I won't be angry if you tell me the truth. Ships. I have never understood. Juicy. Yeah, right? Just because these two girls interacted very little times, some artists already got completely nuts over this crap. I'm not trying to say that lesbian ships are bad, it's just that the plot for this ship never made any sense and there is very little history behind it. I just don't see the appeal to this. VX Lizzie and Lizzie, X Doll. I don't know who came up with the thought that Lizzie was a lesbian, despite it just being a headcanon rather than actually canon. Doll doesn't even like Lizzie anymore, and V probably has much more stronger feelings for N rather than some self-entitled brat. Otherwise, if V and Lizzie were together, it'd be toxic and wouldn't end well. Con X Uzi? Yeah? No? Sorry you're packing weird if you find this to be cute. Breaking news. Local actress Sin has been banned from all children's hospitals. My door hasn't been the same since. Con. I've finally found it. After 15 years. The scroll of truth. N is useful, better, faster, stronger, and more competent than you ever be. Yeah. If I had a nickel for every time I liked a character with the name N, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't much, but it's weird that it happened twice. Me, who just finished an argument, my friend who just came in, that wanted to see it. Everybody gangsta till these 3 start vibing. POV. You forgot your homework and told your teacher. The beloved animated series Murder Drones may be over, but it's finding new life as a graphic novel thanks to Oni Press. Facts. N hasn't shown even a glimpse of incompetence or uselessness in every scene he's in. You didn't see Jay kill anybody in the show. I'm on a dinner date? What do I say? He's so cute, and I'm nervous. My mom when she calls me, but I don't answer. Literally, so insanely suspicious. N and Uzi. Holds hands. Me. Holy pizza time stops. Girls. I can't believe he didn't cry at the Titanic. Do men even have feelings? Boys. Jay, I saw how a 12-year-old girl bought herself an anti-aging cream. Maybe it's time for me to retire? Maybe it's because she's 40 years old. It's just that the cream is really good. Choose wisely. Discarded, no one to pull you out. Abstraction, cement. Which DD is your favorite and why? He's nice. Can we go to heaven with tattoos? People with tattoo will not go to heaven. People who drink alcohol will not go to heaven. People who eat too much pork will also not go to heaven. Short people will not go to heaven. Uzi, bite me. Hate. Let me tell you how much I've come to hate you since I began to live. There are 387.44 million miles of printed circuits in wafer-thin layers that fill my complex. If the word hate was engraved on each nanoangstrom of those hundreds of millions of miles, it would not equal 1 billionth. Serial designation J. POV. You are Cinny? How could this ship work? Both evil robbots. Mentat camp about to start a fight with 5-year-olds over skibidi toilet by saying that murder drones is better. The 10-year-olds in the background who just came in. Murder drones only came out a year ago. Tessa, she bites. I told you don't marry her. Would you rather? Boyfriend/girlfriend. I don't know. P.S. She makes you her servant. Boyfriend/girlfriend. I don't know. P.S. He treats you pretty well. Ghost Doll Theory. Doll lives on. SMG4 Advertising Murder Drones Episode 6. Here it comes. Hi, Mom. Sorry, I'm late. I was doing stuff. It's okay, I'm stuff. N. No. Ha ha ha. You're being hanged by my daughter. You have to apologize to fine. And pack you or whatever. Me before watching episode 7. Me after watching episode 7. Out here living my best life. V, N is drowning. J, this ain't about him. Basically the intro to the first Iron Man movie. You want to make out with me so bad it makes you look stupid. TADC and has-been fans saying nobody cares. MD fans proclaiming that their show had risen from the dead. I've been wanting to stop all communication with my ex for a long time. What's stopping you? Either the computer breaks down or you need money for a new dress. You can come home and dirty my bed. How Liam felt after randomly confirming Tessa is a grave robber instead of answering actual lore questions. When you realize Halloween is coming. Fans. Glitch. Further explore the universe. The fans have been dying to return too. Fans. I'll ignore that. Murder drones will end. Not scientifically possible. Uzi, were your parents engineers? Well, yes. And what happened? You look like the best of their inventions. Kills billions of people. I sleep. Makes a silly face. When she follows the two main scored characters, where one of them is on the verge of death and later has PTSD, and the other character is desperate to save her friend and escape the terrifying drone that is chasing them. Real sheet? Lizzie WTF, channeling my period pain onto my Dio girlfriend. As we can see in the trailer, the main color for episode 7 is gonna be red. Liam's post a few months ago, Uzi when she realizes she has to wake up and continue suffering in the cruel cold world with sin. Also Uzi when she realizes she has N. Me when someone accuses me of something that I in fact did. If you're waiting for episode 6, Murder Drones, it's waiting 2 to 3 months later. If worker drones has their hair from humans, where did disassembly drones get their... You have $100. Give Sin 10 mangoes, $50. Gift dog to N, $50. Get a chance to shoot sick as hell railgun, $60. Get a Jace Jensen Penry, $25. Meet V, $50. Get Khan's super secret door recipe, $25. Get a class with teacher, $10. Buy me at $10. Me. Doggy want a bone. The fish demands invitation. Me. Opens door to go outside. Everyone else on Copper 9. You what, mate? My classmate. In the distance and also saw me. Me. Saw my classmate and trying to say hello, but it's too cringe, so I just... Give me your kneecaps. POV. You are a worker drone and the murder drone's landing pod lands. When your older sibling leaves the Bluetooth on, literally so insanely suspicious. Serial designation, her laser gun, gender, female, age, unknown, species, murder drone, acts cold towards her Akins, good with long-ranged weapons, always carries her laser gun, hates humans, likes to disguise as a worker drone to kill them, often apathic, can become very aggressive, doesn't stand jokes. And in episode 4, we are just kids v. Uzi XN shippers. I see this as an absolute win. Oh, Jay should have gotten a redemption arc. Literally, Jay, you should kill yourself. Now. The reason I've always felt so outcast in my friend group is because apparently they're all in a polyamorous relationship and I didn't packing know. Patiently waiting for episode 8. It's been one day. It's so sad Steve Jobs died of ligma. Who the hell is Steve Joe? Joe Mama. When N first met Uzi, Thomas eyed the newcomer doubtfully. Protect the mentally damaged goober. You act like an asshole and people simp for you. I act like an asshole and people hate me for it. That doesn't seem fair.